Hello guys, and welcome to today's live. Thank you so much for spending your Wednesday evening, morning or afternoon with me. Guys, don't forget to give the live a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet, and interact with each other in the live stream. Okay, let me follow my list because I have a wandering mind. Okay, so what's cooking? Usually I'm in the kitchen with someone, with my friends, but today I'm alone because I'm going to be sharing with you a traditional Jamaican warm drink, which is called, in Jamaica, cocoa tea, right? But before we go there, let me share some knowledge with you about the cocoa plant, right? So this is why the chocolate, I'll show you all the ingredients after, but this is why this chocolate tea is not your ordinary chocolate tea. So let's start. There are three main varieties of cocoa trees: the Forastero, the Criollo, and the Trinitario. I'll just give you a little details about each of them. So the Forastero is approximately 95% of the world's chocolate production, or the cocoa production. It is considered ordinary chocolate, or cocoa, sorry, and it is called bulk cocoa, or consumer cocoa. It is originally from the Amazonia, but mainly grown in West Africa and Brazil. The Criollo is less than 1% of the world's production of cocoa and is considered fine and aromatic cocoa. It is indigenous to Venezuela. It is grown in Latin America and the Caribbean, Mexico and Colombia and Peru. So when you get those chocolates, you know it's fine chocolates. And the last is a oh my god, this was showing. And the last is a Trinitario, which is approximately 5% of the world's production, and it's also considered fine flavored cocoa. It's a hybrid to the latter two varieties, which appeared in the 18th century on the island of Trinidad to compensate for the major hurricane damage to the fragile Criollo tree. So this is grown in Trinidad, of course, it was found there, Venezuela, Papua New Guinea, and Sri Lanka, among other places. This is fine flavored, but less intense than the Criollo variety. Okay, guys, I want you to pay close attention because I have some questions coming up at the end of the live. So, without further ado, let me start by telling you what I'll be putting in the cocoa. And I'm going from scratch, so I'll be grating the coconut. Well, I went ahead and grated most of it already, but I'll show you how to open it, how to grate it like a true Jamaican woman would. Alright, but before I do that, let me see who is in the live chat, and if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Okay, so German, naturally German, you're here. Thank you so much for coming. I see 5 people in the live chat, but I don't know who they are, so we'll just continue. Okay, so the main ingredient, I'll leave that for last. So for the cocoa tea, we have some cinnamon leaf. We have some cinnamon stick. I must admit, these are from Jamaica, but this is from Portugal. Really smells really good. I have here some nutmeg. I have it also in the shell. Some vanilla essence, and these nutmegs are from Barbados. So we're mixing everything together today. We have the dry coconut. So this is dry coconut. I hunted this coconut, guys. I went to Germany and searched everywhere because I couldn't find it here in Switzerland. So yeah, we have that. We have the hammer to burst it and the knife to offset it if needs be. Right, and some salt. I went ahead and I grated some coconut before, so I will show you how to do that now. Right, so remember, I think I told you that my grandmother is from the mountain of Wandebolas in Jamaica. No, she's from Ty Dixon, but she got married and she moved to Wandebolas in Jamaica. That's a mountain. It's not very popular, but it's the most beautiful place to me in Jamaica. And so they grew cocoa, and yeah, so I'm just thinking, when my grandmother was alive and she was making hot chocolate, this is what she would use. I mean, a lot of people use cow's milk or almond milk, you know, different things, but I think it's authentic when we use the coconut milk. So if you were in Jamaica, in the hills, let me see if anybody's there. Yes, I'm here. Chanel is here. If we were in the mountain in Jamaica and in the hills, this is what we'll be using. So let's go ahead and break this. I'll show you how to break a coconut for your hot chocolate. And guys, remember, you want to listen closely because there will be a little quiz at the end, and the person who gets all the questions right will chat. We'll talk about what we'll do. Okay? All right. So hammer and coconut. So we're going to break this. Remember, I already prepared some, so I'm just showing you what I did before. That one, you're tough, man. There's not much water in it. Yeah. Ooh, that's sweet. Right, so that's how the coconut looks. And usually we make these in smaller bits. So use a towel for safety, and then you continue cracking. Yeah. Scrap. And fortunately, we don't need to ox this one because it came off. It came off while breaking it. The coconut here, they're not so good, but it's good enough. Anyways, I already did this before, so I just wanted to demonstrate how to properly break a dry coconut. All right, I'm looking in on the live chat, so I see my cousin Celeste Thomas. I hope you have used that hammer to break coconut before. Yes, I did because I prepared some coconut before. So I did use the hammer, and there it is. I have one piece left. And I'm going to show you how to grate the coconut now. Let me put the hammer here so it doesn't fall. Can you see? Can you see me properly? I hope so. Let me wash my hands. Alright, so we're going to grate the coconut. That's the last piece I have. Like a true Jamaican woman would. Alright. After we grate the coconut, we're going to juice it. And then we get the tea going. Hi, Demoy. Same thing I am saying, Celestine. Yeah, man. Me know if it take me feel lightweight. I've done this, I mean, for most of my life. This was my Sunday job. I had to okay. We used to, you know how we did with the coconut? My mom would give me the coconut and I threw it on a big stone. Boom! And then everything opened up. But this here, I don't have a big stone. So anyway, so that's how you grate our coconut. I'm going to eat it. And now I'm going to juice the coconut. Alright. Sorry for the noise. Right? So, you should have watched this out in here. I'm going to add some lukewarm water to this. And then we're going to put the hands in there. Let me bring it over to you guys. I don't have a cameraman or camera woman, so I have to do it myself. David. Your control room. And you want to squeeze this to get all the juice from the coconut. This is authentic Jamaican cocoa tea. Where cow's milk go? We don't want no cow's milk. We want the real thing. Or if you prefer it with cow's milk, if you're allergic to, if you're lactose intolerant and you can't do cow's milk, see, what I do? Yeah, so we're going to squeeze that out. I think it's enough. Hi guys, welcome to the live. Welcome, Jafar, Jamafari. Jamafari. Thumbs up for the host. Yes, guys, please don't forget to give the live a thumbs up. Alright, so I think that's almost done. I'm going to do it one more time, but let me get the strainer and I'm going to strain the coconut milk. Alright. I think I can juice it. I can do it one more time. Hello everyone. Dennis here. Hi Dennis. How are you? Dennis. How are you? Thank you so much for joining the live. Thank you for being curious and wanting to see how the Jamaican hot chocolate is made. So I'm going to put some more hot water on this. Not hot water, but kind of lukewarm. But not as much as the one before. I don't have measurements, guys, sorry. Just to get the last bit of coconut juice out of the coconut. This is how we call this juicing coconut in Jamaica. Juice the coconut. Because you want to get all that goodness. Woo! I can already taste the cocoa tea. Alright. Did I show you the cocoa? May I show you the cocoa yet? Alright, I'm going to show you now. Alright. You're fine. Do you know, where are you from, Denise? Are you from Jamaica? If you're from Jamaica, you know what I'm doing. If not, you're here to learn something new. Alright, that's done. I think that's done. We put that over here. Wash hands. Jamaica do not do measurements. So you're good. Yes, I know, girl. I had some Kenyan friends in the kitchen the other day and it was the same problem. They just go by feeling. A little bit of salt, a little bit of that, and we're good. Alright, so now that the coconut milk has been, or the coconut has been juiced, we have the milk here now. Yep. And let me wipe off this place a bit. I am a Jamaican. My husband is African. Oh my word. Yeah? That's a good combination, right? So I have a measuring cup, but I don't use measurements. So I'm just going to put some water. I'm going to do like, okay, let me see. Let me try to be professional. I'm going to do 1/2 cup of water, 1.5 cup of water to this milk. I'll measure it in a minute. Alright, so you know what? I need to give you guys a closer view. And before I forget, look, the chocolate. Guys, this is perfectly shaped. Look at this. Do you know what it's called, this shape? I remember playing with gig when I was smaller, but this is not. What's the shape of this? Gig shape. Guys, you can tell me what it is called? Alright, so let's turn the stove on. Let me turn the camera a little bit so you guys can see what's going on here. Yeah. So I'm going to turn the stove on here. I would say probably mid heat. So I don't know, mid to wherever your stove is. My stove is about 5-6 is mid heat. I'm going to do 1.5 cup of water to probably my bowl of coconut milk to probably 2.5 cup of 2.5 cup of coconut milk. What do you guys say? Hello love, what up? Hi beautifully flawed. No, I am beautifully Lord. Hi girl, how are you doing? Okay, so I think that's enough. And then I'm gonna put that in. Right? And I'll let that sit for a little bit. Should I put all the coconut milk? Yeah, put all the coconut milk. I'll just put all of it and done. Alright. Put all of it. So let's say that's 3 cups of coconut milk, right? I don't need that anymore. So we'll leave that to boil a bit, but we'll let it boil with the cinnamon stick and a few cinnamon leaf. My mother brought these for me in December. A few cinnamon leaf. And then I'm going to let that boil. Let me cover it. I think I'm going to put it a little bit higher than medium heat. So like at 7. And in the meantime, I'm gonna grate the nutmeg. So in a few years ago, I think it's I don't remember. A few years ago, we went to Barbados, and I picked up. You know, we went to a park, like a national park, and it was full of nutmeg. So I picked up ton loads. Or me and my friend Paige, we had like a competition, and we were picking up nutmeg. So beautiful, and I still have nutmeg to this day. And I have here too, more nutmeg. Hopefully we'll go back to Barbados soon and get even more nutmeg. But we're not using this for the nutmeg. We're gonna use this. Alright, let me see what's going on here. Hi, midday for the chocolate tea. Midday for the chocolate. Welcome, my dear. Welcome. May I make you, man? May I make you feel all of you so all of you can drink it? Just say Kim. Kim. Perfect, Kim. Kim, may I make the chocolate tea for all of us? Just put a bit and done. Just put all of it and done, yeah. Dash it in there. Alright, but dash it in there, big girl. Sorry. Alright. So, I'm going to grate the nutmeg, but I want one bigger nutmeg because that's a bit small. I'm going to need to dry this. Guys, don't forget to like the live. Like the live. And share it with someone, because you know what I found out? I was looking online for Jamaican hot chocolate cocoa tea. There are some videos on YouTube. Well, this recipe is not from YouTube. This recipe is my family recipe, my mother's recipe. But I was looking on YouTube and there aren't many. And I think because not many people make cocoa tea anymore. But anyways, let's grate the nutmeg. My mother called me in at the middle of the live. Miss Chambers, can you call me back later, please? Call me back later. Miss Chambers, you should be watching the live. So let's grate the coconut, the nutmeg. Guys, please take note. Please take note of what's happening. You don't want to miss anything because the quiz is coming up later. This now boil all now, I smell coconut. Let me turn it up a little bit. Let me put it to like boiling point, boiling the highest point, and then let it boil. I will show you in the pot in a minute. When everything is in, or most things, then I show you. What time is it there now? It is 8:21 in the evening, PM. 8:21. Good time, good time. Nice time for a nice warm drink. I don't know, what time is it in Jamaica? Well, I think I know. It's about 3, no, I don't know. Guys, tell me what time it is in Jamaica. Or wherever you are in the world. Wherever you are in the world, tell me what time it is. I would love to. Now it's boiling. Okay, so I'm going to add. No, I need to turn it down. Woo! Woo! No, don't come up. So let's put it at 5 now. 5, and let me use this. Okay. So now what we can do, actually, 2:30 in New York City. All right, I'll read the comments soon. What we can do with this, we can grate it, or we can put it in there and let it dissolve. I wanted to grate it, or even show how to grate it, but at this point the coconut are going bad, so this is how you would grate it. But we just gotta put it in there. This is raw cocoa, guys, raw chocolate. It's pounded in a mortar. No, but so I'm going to drop it in there first. So the beans are taken out of the what do you call this? Sorry, can somebody help me? The beans are taken out. They're wet, normally mushy, white covering, coating, and then they're put to dry, or some people roast them. In the country where I'm from, in the countryside, they put them out in the yard to dry on a tarpaulin. And then when they're dry, they malt them they beat them in the mortar and then create this thing here. So we're going to mix this around and it will dissolve. Smells really good. Put the milk. Just leave that to cook a bit. I'm going to put a pinch of salt. I'm not ready to put this yet. I'll put it soon. Let me let this dissolve a bit first. Let me show you in it. So that's how it looks. So let me see if the chocolate is still there. Oh, it's already dissolved. It has dissolved. Chocolate has dissolved. Alright. Mix that up, mix it around, and then we add the cinnamon, the nutmeg. But I think it's a bit too much. So that's enough. Yes, Harriet, it's live and direct. I'm gonna be reading some of the comments in a minute. How is everyone? Pat Eddie, welcome Pat Eddie, welcome Harriet. Welcome everybody to the live. Thank you so much for supporting me. David is going to come and help me with the camera now. Just hold this to me, David. Thank you, my dear. All right. Whew. Yeah, can you see? Go in the pot. Yes, we'll let that boil for a minute, for a little bit. We added all or most of the ingredients. For sweetening, I'm going to be using this condensed milk. Smells like cocoa tea. Yes, I'm teaching David. I'm not teaching him because I need to learn as well, but we're practicing. So I'm going to add this in. David, you can point to the pot now. Ooh, let me open it. I'm going to add, so sweeten to your liking. So remember, we have cinnamon leaf, we have a cinnamon stick, we have the chocolate, the coconut milk, water, and now we're adding condensed milk to our liking. I'm just gonna add some, and then after we'll decide what, like how much. After one, Chanel says it's after one in Jamaica. Perfect. This, guys, you need to be, if you ever try this, you need to be very careful because it's a very hot beverage and it's sneaky. Like, you will think it's not hot, but it's very hot. So let me try if it's sweet. Nope, it's not sweet, but it tastes good. Let me put some more salt. More salt.
Do that again.
No. And some more. It's okay. Okay, should I do it again? Alright. I think I need more anyway. And this is vanilla essence. Just put some vanilla to your liking. And this is looking good. Smells good too, guys. Put some more milk, some more condensed milk. I mean, you don't have to put condensed milk if you don't want to. You can leave it with only sugar. I'm going to read some comments in a minute. All right, cameraman David. Yeah, go on the door.
No.
All right, look in the pot, David. Look at this. Look how different it looks. Still one more something?
Yeah.
All right, let me read some comments. All right, so Celestine says, as you keep talking about the temperature of the stove, I am reminded that our ancestors used coal stove, yes, to make meals and hot beverages. No temperature check there. Guys, this is so powerful. Our ancestors didn't have this fancy thing where they can, or the knob where they can turn the temperature up or down. They use coal stove. That's, oh my God. Thank you, Celestine, so much for sharing that with me. Celestine is my cousin, guys, and yes, thank you so much. In Jamaica, it's 12:24. In North Carolina, not New York, NC, okay, North Carolina, it is 2:30, probably 2:34 now. Yes, Harriet, it is live. Hello, everyone. Hello, Pat. Chanel is laughing. I don't know why. Hit like, guys. Yes, guys, please hit that like button. And what's cooking? Harriet, I'm making Jamaican hot chocolate cocoa tea. It is known as. Who knows the singer Cocoa Tea? I think this is where he got his name from. Cocoa Tea. After one. It's after one in Jamaica. And I have one friend here, Oterbor. Guys, forgive me if I'm spoiling your name. It looks like a hot beverage for winter or cold times. That's what I see. I could be wrong. It is a hot beverage, but we don't only drink hot beverage during winter time and cold time. I'm from Jamaica. We're a tropical island, and this is a Jamaican beverage. So enjoy. I hope if you weren't here from the start, I hope you can go back and watch it when it's up on YouTube as a video. But we're almost done, guys. We're almost done. I think I need a little bit more of this. Or should I put some sugar?
Just put it in.
Just put all?
Yeah.
Really, all?
Yes.
Wow, that's a lot.
Just put it all. Because if it doesn't taste good.
Any question, guys? Do you have any question? Woo, this is smell really like cocoa tea. You know how it smelled back in the country days? Back in the days when we were in country. this is how it smells really good. Yeah, and Celestine, thank you so much for reminding us about our ancestors and how privileged we are. I wish I had a charcoal stove. I wish I had one to do that now. Alright, I'm going to try this. This is hot. It's coming, but you need more. Whoa, this takes a lot of sugar. This is the whole thing. Oh man. Do you drink this with sweet bread? No, we eat it. We eat it with breakfast. I think we dip bread in it. David, you need to toast some bread. You need to toast some not yet, Papa. But after. I'm going to. Are you in the pot? I used all the milk.
Really? Okay, try it. If it doesn't, then get another one. If it doesn't taste good, get another.
No, I don't want to get another one.
Maybe it tastes good. It looks good.
It looks milky.
I remember this.
You remember this? Yeah. You
Mommy
remember BCT? Guys, we'll do BCT another time.
I remember how mommy used to make it. Good times.
Good times, I tell you, boy. Good times. Let's try it now. Who tried something like this? Yes, that's good. Could I take a little bit? Let me put some more vanilla, a little bit more salt. I'm always scared of putting salt. All right, let me read this one. Just a side note for my peeps, that hot beverage is packed full of antioxidants and healthy fats. That is great for your skin. We drink it all year round, as Danny stated. Yes, thank you so much, Kim. Thank you for that information. Thank you so much. I don't know why people associate hot beverages only to cold countries. No, you can drink hot beverage. I didn't know that it was full of antioxidants and all of that. Blah, blah, blah. I didn't know. So thank you so much, Kim, for educating me. And that's why we're here. We're here to learn from each other, right? That's so cool. All right. I think my coconut. No, not my coconut. I think this is done or almost done. Let me go for some. David, what are you doing in the fridge?
Quick peek into the fridge.
Let's go for some whipped cream. So I'm going to put some whipped cream on the top. And yeah, let's let that cool the simmer for a little bit. You can show in the pot, David. And I'm just going to read that comment. I'm going to read the comment from Celestine, and I'm going to read the comment from Kim again. As you keep talking about the temperature of the stove, I am reminded that our ancestors used cold stove to make the meals and hot beverages. No temperature check there. They didn't have anything to gauge the temperature from, and that's how they did it back in the days. And Kim mentioned, just a side note for my peeps, this hot beverage is packed full of antioxidants. Okay, you mean the hot chocolate? Yes, full of antioxidants and healthy fats. That is great for your skin. We drink it all year round, as Danny stated. Do you know cocoa butter is made from this, from the extract? The oil is extracted from the beans, and you know, cocoa butter cream or cocoa butter itself. And if you, I don't know if you've ever used it, but I remember my sister had some problem with her skin, and she used the oil from the cocoa beans, and her skin was flawless. Guys, try that. If you ever have the chance to get some cocoa beans, to get some cocoa butter or cocoa oil, try that. It's good. All right. Let's mix this. I think this is done. And we can serve. And then I'll ask the questions. I have 3 questions for you guys, and I hope you remember. But before we go into the question, let me turn off the stove. Tap. Put this over here. And get some I'm gonna. Should I use that? No.
No, use the bigger ones.
Huh?
Use the bigger ones. Smash them. Smash them on. Smash them.
Okay. Whose is this?
Wait, why do you need 4?
I don't need 4. That's why I'm asked.
I want for the viewers.
Oh yes, that's so thoughtful of you, David. All right. Do you wanna come a bit closer? Be careful and mind it. So, yeah. All right. You don't have to come any closer. It's all right. So this one is for you guys. This is for Hannah or David, whoever. That's for somebody else. And this is mine because the cup is pink. Alright, we still have leftovers. Alright, perfect. And then I'm gonna. Hey, David, did this show a while ago? Because that's where the questions are. Okay, no, it didn't.
No, but how should they see it?
Alright, so we're going to put some whipped cream on it. Careful, Dave. Alright.
Guys, no cheating.
No cheating. For what?
For the questions.
Okay. You don't have to put whipped cream on it, but this whipped cream part is from somebody on YouTube. I saw her putting whipped cream on hers. Woo! So cool.
You have to do it properly.
Oh, what's properly?
Spin,
Woo!
yes, just like that.
So cool, guys. This is for you. Woo! It's hard. It's hard, David.
Well, I want to try.
Woo! You wanna try? Okay. It's hard.
Oh my god.
You know my one that you spoil up. Alright, come back.
Yeah.
Come back on the camera.
Yeah, me, I got spoiled. This
Alright,
is
come
not-
David, no, me want mine look good. Hold it properly. Alright.
I was full.
Jeez, David.
But it look good, look.
Gosh.
Look at everyone else.
Alright.
Sit
David,
right
do you
here.
want to pick one or you don't mind?
No.
This one? Alright, we'll give Hannah this one, okay? Hannah? Yeah?
Switch around me.
Hannah is coming.
Oh, yes. Forgot.
There you go. It's hot. Be careful. Be really careful because it's hot. And that look good. You come out with the cocoa tea. Yes, girl, we come out with the cocoa tea. Alright, we'll put it on the camera again. And so we can drink with cocoa tea and ask the questions. Sorry, guys. Ooh, what's that?
Is this mine? Oh, yes, we have to toast bread, cheese.
No, it's okay, David. You don't have to toast the bread. What's this? Silent. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. So, time for the question. Where is my own? Girl, Sister Sylvia here. Here is yours. This is for all the people in the audience. Here you go. Here. Can I eat it with that, Hannah? No, that's not traditional. Hannah, give me one German something to eat with it. No, man. David, we're bread there. Alright, so it looks good. Thank you guys for the compliment. Thank you so much for the compliment. Now, let me take a drink for you. David, be careful. I'm behind you with the hot chocolate.
Yeah. Go to.
Tastes good. Hot. Ooh, Danielle, where's my own? I gave you your cup a while ago, Sister Sylvia. Guys, are you guys drinking something right now, or do you feel like drinking something? Tell me. This tastes really good. It tastes really, really good. I have a confession to make. So, this is my first time making cocoa tea. Guys, it's my first time. And I'm just waiting for Hannah. David, why are you putting 5 slices of bread in the toaster?
It works.
And I'm waiting for Hannah and David to tell me how it tastes. If it's good. Hard. I told you you have to be careful. It's very hot. And it's sneaky. Use a spoon. And we're waiting to dip the bread in there. We're waiting to dip the bread in the in this. Because we do that with Ardo bread. We make hot chocolate and dip Ardo bread in there. Superb.
It's close.
It's okay. It's hot, man. Secretly hot, sorry.
It's good though.
It's good, huh? I'm happy, guys. Hear that? David says it's good. Hannah says it's good. So this, guys, is why it's not your ordinary chocolate. It's not. It's just not. This is pure chocolate. And you just, hi Carly J Kitchen. Hi, guys. Thank you for joining the live. This is not your ordinary chocolate, because it's not chocolate powder that you can, and it takes time. We've been live now for 45 minutes, right? And we're just enjoying the hot chocolate, and it's delicious. Haha, David, after all those warnings, great job, Danielle. Thank you so much, Celestine. Thank you, David, after all those warnings, and you still burn up yourself. It finished?
What?
The bread. So, question time.
Yeah.
Okay, first before the question, let us dip our bread. So this is toast because we had it in the freezer, but the true Jamaican style. Dip your bread, soak it. Some people might get sick about this because they don't like to dip, but we love it. Hannah, you shouldn't drink sweet with sweet. You shouldn't eat sweet with
Sweet.
although this sweet too. Finish eat this up.
Mommy, you know when Daddy said, you know,
I'm making my own tea. What are you making, Sister Sylvia? What tea are you making? When Daddy said what, Hannah? David?
When you know start running, that means the food is really good.
And you know that one?
You know that.
Ding it there. I'm not so bad in the kitchen, you know, when I prepare myself. Enjoy your tea, Sister Sylvia. Tell me what you're drinking. Or your drink, your warm drink. Oh. I don't want more. And another thing is, it's okay to drink warm drink in the hot time, because the warm drink cools you down. Don't ask me the science behind it, but I know it's true. It cools you down. Okay, David. This thing is hot. Be very careful. Okay. Detox tea. Girl, you need to give me some of that when we meet next time. Detox tea. Alright, so question time. I know you've all been waiting for the questions. And the winner, so get ready. Be prepared. Because I'll be watching the answers here on... I'm eating boiled mango. Boiled mango? Jermaine, you're eating boiled mango? Okay. Do you mean stewed mango or something? Anyways, no, Danielle. I said it and you didn't. You did it. You dipped it. Yes. No, you don't like. Sister Sylvia, I didn't see it. Do you like, Sister Sylvia, tell me, do you like to dip your bread in the hot chocolate or in tea or whatever, or you don't like it? Because I know there are two sides to this fence. Some people really like it and some people don't like it. Alright, so let me stop dragging out the question section. I'll be watching the live chat to see your answers, right? And then from here I'll see who answered first, so get ready. The first question. I hope I didn't write this anywhere. What are the 3 main varieties of cocoa tree? If you were in the live early, you would know. What are the 3 main varieties of cocoa tree? Guys, I'm waiting for the answers. If you don't know, you just don't know. But let me see if someone remembers. I'll give you 3 minutes. If nobody answers, then we move on. David, can you slurp more silent? Probably we'll go to number 2. And oh Lord. Whew. It's the light. It's not the drink. Actually.
Must be the light. Oh, the hot light.
Okay, St. Elizabeth people boil mango. You'll boil me some mango when I come to Canada, German. Any takers for number 1? The 3 main varieties of the cocoa tree. 3 main varieties. I read it in the beginning, but I think some people weren't here. If you are here now and you were there in the beginning, let me know if you know the 3 main varieties. I know German has been here. I'm calling you out, German. The person will know the prize when they win. When you win, we'll talk what the prize is. Okay, on to the next. I missed it. Yes, Kim, you missed it because you came on the live a little bit late. 3 main varieties of cocoa tree are Celestine, you got it! Forastero, Criollo, and Trinitario. Woohoo! 1 point for Celestine. Woohoo! Okay. Question 2. What is the name? This kind of easy. This easy, man. I wonder if I can change this question. Anyways, what is the other name of the hot chocolate? The Jamaican hot chocolate. What is the other name? I said it multiple times. Everybody know it. Everybody in the chat know it.
Hot chocolate.
Wrong. Wrong, David. Who knows? Someone in the live? Who knows? The other name, or the name we call hot chocolate in Jamaica, and the traditional hot chocolate. Banana. Cocoa tea! 2 points for Celestine. Cocoa tea. David, I said it multiple times. Cocoa tea, and the singer is called Cocoa Tea. Good job, Celestine. Cocoa tea. Other participants, you're doing a good job too, you know. I know we have some silent participants in the house. Cocoa tea. Yes, Jeremy, it's cocoa tea, but you're late. Hi, Carrion Thompson. My sister is in the house. Cocoa tea is right. And the last question, which is gonna be a little bit tricky if you just came on the live, sorry. It's in which order did I put the ingredients? No, in which order did I add the ingredients for the hot chocolate drink or the cocoa tea? David, Auntie Carrie says, hi. It's gonna be hard if you weren't in the live before. But in which order did I put the ingredients? So I had David, as Sister Sylvia says hi. So I added I'm not telling you in any specific order. Now I can't show you the chocolate because the chocolate is, we're drinking it now and I don't have more. Yeah, Auntie Carrie said, okay. Auntie Carrie said milk, cocoa, cocoa, sugar, water. She's just calling random things. Auntie Carrie, unfortunately not. Sorry. Oh, it's David that's distracting me, not to answer the question. Somebody say you're distracting them. What are you doing there? No, come. No, I don't think she means negative, David. She's just saying you're distracting her. So guys, who remembers the order in which I added the ingredients? So the ingredients are salt, nutmeg, cinnamon stick, cinnamon leaf. Celestine, I'm seeing your answers. I'm waiting for more. Celestine. Celestine. Alright, so we added, let me tell you the ingredients. Cinnamon leaf, cinnamon stick, nutmeg, grated nutmeg, salt, coconut milk, water, vanilla, and condensed milk. Those are the ingredients. Am I leaving something? No. Those are the ingredients. So let's count again. Cinnamon leaf, cinnamon stick, nutmeg, salt, vanilla, coconut milk, water. 7 things. Did I say vanilla, David? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm missing something.
Vanilla.
1, 2. Oh yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or 8, 7, 8. The chocolate cake is the third thing. Alright, so let me tell what Celestine said. So Auntie Carrie, sorry, but it's not right. Celestine says coconut milk, chocolate, milk, or condensed milk, I think she's saying. Celestine, no, sorry. Who wanna give it a try? Naturally Germaine says coconut milk, sugar, cinnamon. No guys. Alright, so from the let me give you a bonus question. Since nobody got that question, one more question and a bonus question. This bonus question is, which mountain? Celestine, you're not allowed to answer this one. I'm sorry, Celestine. I have to give 2 bonus questions because one of them Celestine can't answer because we're family. Celestine said I have nothing more. I'll give you guys the order I did it. So, which mountain in Jamaica is my grandmother not from, but which mountain did I talk about that she lived and her children were born? Celestine, sorry, but you can't answer this one because obviously we have the same grandmother, so you know. Anybody else who can remember? And I will give you the height of that mountain. That mountain in Jamaica is 2,743 feet high. That's the elevation of the mountain. And that's 836 meters high of the mountain. It's not Blue Mountain, guys. Blue Mountain is much higher than that. Miss Thompson, we are sisters. Why did you answer? But you're correct. It is the Wandibolas mountain, the beautiful Wandibolas mountain. Guys, if you ever go to Jamaica I know you guys, I'm talking to you now, you're in Jamaica or you're somewhere or you have some association with Jamaica, you've been there. Whenever you go back or if you're there, please take a trip to Juan de Bolas. You will not regret it. And stay until it's dusk, like night, and you see the Kingston, the Kingston plain and the lights in Kingston. It's breathtaking, guys. Drancro Mountain. Sorry, baby girl, it's not Drancro Mountain. It's Juan de Bolas. Beautiful place in Jamaica. Quiet. I hope I'm not talking too much about it and then people start going there. But it's beautiful. It's nice. All right. And the last question, because Celestine could not participate in this one. The last question. David, do you have a question? Do you have something?
Yes.
Yes.
If somebody watched it, go. How many times did you put condensed milk in the hot chocolate?
I don't even know that.
No, how many times we tried to do it? You guys have to think.
Or just... me lose. Kim, you're not answer the first question. You're not answer the second question. Yes, baby girl, you lose. Sorry for laughing, Kim. I like to laugh, guys, so please don't take offense to it. I like to laugh. All right, so the last question, I want Celestine to participate. All right. Oh, I have a good one. Right. So, how much percent of the cocoa, the world's cocoa production, is from the forestario, however it's pronounced? How many percentage? Chili, my kids had me all distracted. No problem, Kim. I know we're going on for 1 hour now. We're closing to Celestine. You're so close, but you still have a chance. You still have a chance to guess because nobody else has given an answer. So you still have a chance. Yes, approximately 95. Woohoo! So Celestine has won the competition. Let's give it up for Celestine. Woohoo! Celestine, thank you so much for participating. Hi, Danny. I got a split on. Thank you so much, Kim, for stopping by. Thank you so much. Let me know when you're live and I will come and support you, my sister. Celestine has won. She has gotten most of the answers right. And just to answer number 3, the one nobody got, what the process or how I added the ingredients, I added 1.5 cup of water, then about 3 cups of coconut milk. Then I put the cinnamon stick, then I put the cinnamon leaf, then I left it a bit to boil. Then it almost spill over. And then big up yourself. Great live as usual. Thank you so much. Thank you, Kim. I appreciate that a lot. You know, I try to make my live educational, or we're sharing something. I can learn from you. You can learn something from me or my friends I invite here. You know, so I appreciate that coming from you. Thank you. So then it boiled. And then I added, oh my God, what did I put? Yes, then I put the chocolate in it. I wanted to grate the chocolate, but I didn't. So I put the whole chocolate and let it melt. Then that went on for a bit. Then, oh my God, I can't remember exactly what I put next. Then it was boiling. Then I think I put some salt. Yes, I think I put some salt. After the salt, then I put the nutmeg. No, nutmeg first.
Okay.
Yeah. I put the nutmeg, and after the nutmeg, then we went in with, I think, the vanilla, and then this one, the condensed milk. But I was putting condensed milk and vanilla at different times because I was trying to get it sweet.
And salt that you didn't like.
And salt, yeah, I was putting the 3 at different times. So that's the order in which I put it. Guys, you can try this. If you're in Jamaica, you can get this. And guys, if you're not in Jamaica and you don't know where to get it, you can link me. I can organize it for you because my uncle and auntie-in-law, they're still in the country and they make these things. So I can get it for you. But it's really delicious. You want more?
No,
Alright, so that's it, guys. We're here for 1 hour. The live is finished now. We're finished making it. If you have any questions, I'll give 5 minutes. You can ask the questions and then we'll close off. And that was it. That was cocoa tea, the traditional Jamaican hot chocolate. Leave some for Hannah, okay? Traditional Jamaican hot chocolate. I'm so happy I could share this with you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. If there are any questions, we still have 8 people in the live stream. If you have any questions, I'm here. If you want to know something more. If not, I'm gonna go soon and I'm gonna talk to Celestine. We have a meeting after this. What's that? Or you can just listen to the music a little bit. Questions? I'm waiting for it. You didn't eat this? What are you putting?
I'm gonna mix this together.
Yeah, look at the place, man. Put this back in the fridge. Alright. Please just write the recipe out later. Okay, I will write the recipe for you guys. And yes, I will write the recipe that you will have it. And guys, just a short note, I want to try it. Okay, I will, but it's not, you, I don't know if you can use the coconut powder, if you'll get the same, because the coconut, not the coconut powder, but the chocolate powder that we buy in the shops here, they add sugar to them. So I'm not sure if you can do I'm not sure if you can, if you will get the same authentic taste. Because the chocolate cake that we put into this one, it's pure chocolate and it's fine chocolate, it's not bulk chocolate. So, but you know, I will get for you, Sister Sylvia, no problem. And what, burn you? Really? Because you sweat. Yes, so Sister Sylvia, I'll get that for you and I'll write the recipe down. As a side note, I wanted to share with you that I've set up a Patreon account because, you know, we're cooking stuff and the money has to come from somewhere. And I would appreciate your support if you feel led to do so. You don't have to. It's not a must. We'll still do the program. But if you feel led to support, then you can. And I'll give you further notice as to when I launch the Patreon account. It's set up and everything, but I'll tell you when I launch it. Okay guys, so thank you so much again for joining the live. I appreciate it. And we will see each other on Saturday. Please come. Please don't forget to like this live. Go over to the other live that's set up for Saturday at 5 p.m. GTM time. +2 time. So that's 5 p.m. here in Switzerland. That's just Google GTM or GMT +2, and then it will tell you what time you are in your country. So I think it's like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 12, 11, 10 o'clock Jamaican time. And we'll be cooking some Ghanaian food. I have beautiful Pascal. She's coming in and she's cooking Ghanaian food. I won't tell you what the food is. It's a controversial meal, but you have to come to see what we're cooking. Okay? Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate your support. We still have 9 people in the live. The time that I started the live was to test a little bit with the timing because I'm still trying to find the right time for the Jamaican, Caribbean audience and the European audience because we have this 7-hour, sometimes 6-hour time difference. So it's quite hard to find the balance, but I'm testing different times. So thank you for joining me, and we are gonna say goodbye. Goodbye. Bye bye. I need to go behind the camera to turn it off.